Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 9 of the biggest affiliate marketing mistakes that beginners make, which you must avoid making online. So make sure to keep watching until the end of the video, and I'm going to be sharing with you each of these mistakes and how you can actually avoid them so that you can really focus on actually creating and building engagement so that you can really scale your business to the next level. But before we get into the video, if you find content like this here to be helpful and you want to find out more helpful guides and tips to help you do affiliate marketing the right way and also to help you grow and scale your business into the future, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and also leave a like on the video. So before we actually get into this list, I just want to give a quick breakdown of the concepts of affiliate marketing and actually how it should be utilized the correct way in order for you to see any results and to potentially grow your business. Because if you are creating an online business, the one thing you have to notice is that it's not about you, the individual. Yes, it's your business, but in order for you to actually have a business, you need to provide a resource. You need to provide solutions to people's problems. This is where a lot of people, especially doing affiliate marketing or any type of online business, usually get caught out because they only think of themselves and they're only thinking of the money. If you think like that, you're instantly going to fail. But again, I will go through this and provide this in more detail. So I've just created a quick graph here just to kind of demonstrate what I mean by what you will need to understand with regards to affiliate marketing so that you can avoid the mistakes I'm going to go into now in a second. So once you've decided that you want to start building an online business and you kind of have an idea of what avenue you want to take, you've already chosen your niche and you want to start promoting products and so forth. So this is you right here at the start. This is you, the affiliate. So you've decided that you want to create your business and you want to have a direct impact on your area of interest by means of actually helping people and so forth. The next thing you want to do is you want to pick a product. Now, it's easy to assume that you can just pick any type of product that you can promote, especially with the incentive of just earning money. But the one thing you need to note is that it's easy to pick a product because there's millions of them out there to choose from. There's millions of affiliate networks and programs that you can get involved with, but you don't want to get into the habit of promoting everything under the sun. You want to promote something that's of high value to your actual audience, which is the people that are going to be searching for what it is that you're looking to promote. And how they will actually do this, once you've actually found a product that you know is going to be helpful, that not only will help them but that you also use as well. You know it's valuable, you know it will be valuable to your audience also. So your audience here is actually going to go searching for topics, areas of interest. They may have a problem that they need help with. This is where you come into it. You can go and create content to solve that issue that these guys are actually looking for. So you can use any sort of avenues. You can create a blog post or post guest posts on other blogs. You can create video content like what I do with YouTube and create helpful guides, reviews, tutorial videos showing people how to solve their actual problems. You can also use the likes of social media and other types of search engines. You can use like Pinterest. That will also provide more insights. You can use the likes of Facebook groups and posts. You can also get involved with forums likes of Reddit, Quora and so forth. Or you can use the likes of Instagram if you want to get more involved with visual type content that gives people a visual breakdown of the problems that can be solved. So once you've created your content through any means or any of these avenues that are here, you then want to create what's called an opt-in page, because this is in turn is what's going to lead you to making that initial sale. Because along that journey of that person searching for that content, they're going to somehow, within that search, they will come across you, and if they like what you are doing and they think that you can help them, they're going to go into your content. They will say, in this instance, they will subscribe to your YouTube channel because they like the video. They know that it's of value to them, which in turn they will look for more help. They'll think to themselves, well, how can this guy actually help me even further? You will give them an incentive to sign up to your email list or provide them with a further solution to help them further with the problem. They will sign up to your email list, which in turn will generate what's called a lead. This person will now turn into a lead or a subscriber, and you can do this to gain multiple subscribers. All in turn, they will all go through this process. They'll sign up to your offer that you actually have. You will use the bridge page with an email form to capture their email address, so they will be then stored inside of your email list. So then what you can do is, while they're going through this process, they have already gone and been saved into your email list, and then they will be directed straight to the offer or the service or a product promotion, an online course, or in this case even a webinar, so that they can go and have a direct link then to buy in a product that's actually been promoted through the avenue in question that you are promoting. If they click that link and buy through your recommended process, you in turn will make a commission. But on the back end, once you've already captured all the leads, this is where your email list will come in, because if people actually come in to your list and they go through the process but they don't buy on the first attempt, this is where you can use your email to reignite that interest, to drive traffic again. If they may not have bought it the first time, you can use your emails and write out high quality emails and engaging emails to redirect people to that offer again in order to get them to actually want to buy. But not only that, this also helps you to increase engagement, because all your leads that are inside your list, they're also going to be looking for other ways that you can help them. So you can utilize your email to have more direct impact with those leads, so that you can also provide other helpful guides and services to them, and even just to reach out to them on a one-on-one level and ask them how they're getting on, and even just to let them know, is there anything else that you can help them with, and provide a service. Once you do that, they are more likely to go and follow your process and go through that initial stage of buying something, which in turn you will make money, because they will be glad to work with anything that you're promoting, because they know, like, and trust you. They know that you use it and that you're recommending it and you've helped them, so the chances are they will buy. So which in turn, it's a win for the customer and it's a win for you. But on the other hand, if you decide to promote shady products, all this here work that you will have put in will be really for nothing. Yes, you can make a few additional sales, but you're not going to really build trust. That is where we are going to look into this through this list. So the first mistake that affiliate marketers make, especially at the start, when you're only first beginning building your business and you're looking for products and services to promote, and even just the way you treat your business in general, is a lot of people do treat it like a lottery. And to be honest, we've all made those mistakes, even myself included. Everybody starting out with affiliate marketing makes these mistakes, and it's for a number of different reasons. You don't really know where your business is at, you don't really know the ins and outs of your business or where you want to take it. Plus, you don't also know the products that you want to sell or promote. So what happens is then when you do find something that you think is viable, you don't understand the premise of building trust and providing value. So you get your affiliate link and you literally share it everywhere that you think of the people could potentially click on it. So this results in you spamming. So every time you share an affiliate link on every platform you can think of, you are effectively spamming that link. And in a lot of cases, it will lead to either people not looking at your products or services, they won't like you, they won't trust you, plus whatever medias or mediums that you're using to promote those links probably will, or more than likely will, get your account shut down. Also, what happens is as well is people tend to believe that you will get an instant windfall and that you'll be set for life. You think that you'll be a one-hit wonder, that you'll instantly make millions by putting your links out there, and that's it, you'll never have to work again, which is totally the wrong concept. It really doesn't work like that. So it really is just something to be aware of. You just have to kind of think of all these things, and not to think of it that you're just going to hit a home run and expect everything just to work out. It's not going to work like that, and it really, if ever, works for anybody like that trying to get involved with affiliate marketing, as you'll see now why as we go through the rest of this list. So a lot of it comes down to lack of knowledge. There's no researching of niche or products to promote, which is kind of related to what I mentioned earlier. You don't really understand the niche that you're wanting to get involved with. You don't understand or really know much about the products you're looking to promote. You're literally just thinking with the likes of only earning money. So you don't really do much research. You just pick something that you think you might like, and then you look at a load of products that are like high ticket offers that you think, oh, I can make a lot of money out of this. So you put everything together and just go at it and thinking that you can make something work, and it doesn't really work. Not only that, is you don't actually take the time to check out the competition as well, on top of not researching your niche or researching the products looking to promote, because the chances are you may have picked a niche or a product, which is fine, but the problem you have is the competition could be that high that it's going to be extremely hard, if not impossible, for you to gain any sort of traction, or for even for your content to be seen. Even if you do actually have really valuable content, like your content could be as good as anybody else's out there, but the problem is because the niche or the area that you're trying to compete in is so oversaturated, there's a chance that it's very, very unlikely that your content will ever be seen. So nobody will ever even know know about you or even see what you're doing. Another issue as well is not keeping up with the latest trends or adapting to frequent changes, because with affiliate marketing and even with online content and business in general, it's like, as an example, likes of your physical products like your mobile phones and tablets, even like your computers and so forth. Technology constantly needs updating all the time, and if you don't keep updated with the latest adaptations to technology, then the chances are your mobile phone or your computer won't work. You won't be able to get on the internet. You won't be able to utilize simple features, which means then everything that you're trying to do is going to become irrelevant. And the same goes for building a business with affiliate marketing or even online in general. You have to know what's working within a market at any given time. You have to make sure that you allow yourself to actually keep up with the latest trends and be willing to adapt, because if you don't do this, you're not going to see any difference, and what's actually going to happen is it's going to leave you falling further and further behind, and people that did trust you initially are going to stop coming to you because they're going to realise, oh, this guy isn't actually providing, his methods are outdated. The stuff that he's providing is like 2 or 3 years old and it's not relevant to what I need help with now. So this is where a big mistake that a lot of newbies actually make, which is something you really do need to look into. Another mistake that people usually make is actually promoting the wrong products. Now, to be honest, we've all done this. We all do this when we're starting out, because when we come into affiliate marketing, we're always thinking of the big picture. We're always thinking of the big bucks and the big money paydays. So due to your own naivety and lack of awareness or lack of knowledge, you end up picking products that you think are going to sell, and you promote products just for the sake of promoting to make quick money. You do no background research of the product. You don't even check to see if the product is actually good or bad. If you're serious about growing the business, you need to consider promoting good products, and you need to take time to do that research, because if you don't, it will come back to you. You see it all the time on the internet, and this relates to also giving false information. Because you're so interested in just making money, you pick the first product you see that potentially can make you a lot of money, so you do everything in your power to try and put something together to just make a quick buck. A lot of people actually do this, and all that happens is eventually they get burnt, because people will quickly cop on to their methods and they'll realise that they're only shady, that they're just being scammy, and that you can't trust them. And this is a big mistake in promoting products, because you want to promote the right type of products that you actually know are worthwhile, that you actually use yourself, and that you know can help others. If you do that, you're on the right path. Also, another key issue people can come across that also does relate to promoting bad products, but that you're promoting too many products. Like, it may be a case where you could actually just be promoting good products that you know exactly what you want to promote, but you're not happy with trying to just promote the 1 or 2, 3 products. Now, it's not to say just to rely on 1 or 2 products that you're promoting, because at any time the affiliate network or company could shut that down at any time, leaving you with nothing. So you do have to keep your options open by all means. But what end up happening is you could end up trying to promote 30, 40, 50, 60, even up to 100 products at a given time. And not only does it confuse your audience, but it will confuse you, because you can't keep on top of everything, because you have to remember you're just one person. There's no way of knowing that you're going to be able to remember all your affiliate links, all your products that you are promoting, where you've actually kept all your information. And not only that, if you're promoting through the likes of email or even through whatever mediums you're using, people are quickly going to get confused by what you're doing, because they're not even going to know what is working and what's not working. So you want to kind of scale things back and just give yourself time to figure things out. And if you are going to promote certain products, know the product inside out and become an authority figure on that product, because that way then people coming to you with questions, you will be able to answer them, because you already have that knowledge. Another key issue as well is not thinking of your audience's needs or requirements. So even with all the products you are looking to promote, you're not really thinking of your audience, because you're just more worried about getting all the products out there, because you clearly think that by promoting all these products that somehow you're going to make a lot of money a lot quicker, and it isn't always the case. You could end up putting all that work in for very little results. So you do need to think of your audience first. You need to think of what's going to benefit them. Also, too much clutter, and this can relate to the likes of email marketing, because if you have too many products, like I said, you have too much going on, you have too many products that you're trying to promote. But not only that, if you do have an email list with loyal followers, you're promoting pretty much every single day to them. They're not even going to know what's good or what's not good, and eventually it will leave them to getting totally fed up of your emails, and a lot of them will unsubscribe and you'll lose a lot of your followers. So that's something you really do have to be aware of. You need to find a balance. Balance is definitely key when it comes to promoting products, and again, promoting good products and products that are actually going to help your audience, not hinder their progress. What can cause a lot of controversy as well, and I myself have actually fallen into this trap as well, is our intentions are always good when we start out, but that's not reading the affiliate terms of service on the likes of the company websites or in terms of the services we're looking to promote. And what ends up happening is you try to promote a product, but then you do it in a way that violates their terms of service. Sometimes it's not intentional, you don't mean to do it, but the services that you use or the means that you use isn't within the terms that is allowed within that affiliate promotion itself. You do need to be aware of that, so you do need to take a bit of time and do a bit of research, because not every affiliate service allows certain methods to be literally utilised for promoting their products or services. So this, by not taking the time to understand this, you're not allowing yourself to understand what the requirements are. And like, this goes back to, again, using different types of methods or shady methods to promote, and more than likely this will result in your accounts being totally shut down and then you never being able to promote them as an affiliate ever again. So you do need to take a little bit of time. I know it's not an ideal place and it can be a bit tedious and boring at times, but to cover yourself and to make sure that your business is sustainable and that you can also build that trust with your audience, you do need to implement these steps and take the time to gain that required knowledge. Another issue as well, and I myself single-handedly can admit to this as well, is just relying on a single traffic source. Like, it's all great when we start affiliate marketing, but as time goes on, even though you're building up your avenue that you have been working on for a while, you are starting to become that authority figure. Eventually there's going to come to a point where you are going to have to branch out into other areas, because at any given moment that traffic source that you are relying on can disappear. You could be using the likes of Facebook groups, you could be using Twitter pages, Instagram, Pinterest, any of those mediums. You could even have your own YouTube channel. If at any point that you're promoting and you're only relying on one of those avenues at any time, they can be shut down. Like Facebook, if you are spamming your links and you're spamming posts and everything inside Facebook groups, your account will be banned. On YouTube, if you use illegitimate methods and get caught out with copyright claims, if you get 3 copyright strikes, your account is gone and you will never get it back. So which means you could lose your business literally instantly. So you want to have other avenues, because if you don't, you're only restricting your reach to grow your audience. Plus, that one single traffic source, as good and all as it isn't sustainable totally long term, like I said, because anything can happen. Because you could have a list of a following on those groups where you could have like tens of thousands of subscribers, but then you do something that gets you in trouble straight away, it's gone overnight. But what you need to do is you do need to diversify your reach. It's not to say do it all straight away, because if you're a newbie starting out, it's going to be very, very hard for you to do that, because you're going to very quickly get overwhelmed. But what I mean by this is, if you're starting like say a YouTube channel, or if you're going to get involved with social media like Instagram or using Facebook groups, take time to build it up and get really good at it, become the authority figure in it. Then over time, once you have become that authority figure and people can know, like and trust you and they relate to your content, then you can start branching out to other areas, because by branching out, then you will open up doors to other audiences that are also looking for what you can help them with within those means. Because not everybody goes to Facebook looking for help. Even YouTube, as drastic and as really good as it is that people use, not everybody uses YouTube, not everybody uses Twitter. But by gradually entering into all these other areas and opening up other ways of gaining traffic, you will eventually start to reel more people in over time, but as long as you build trust and provide value. So this is something that you need to think of as a long-term investment that you actually work towards. Also, another key area that can actually happen to you with regards to affiliate marketing, if you do have a presence online and you've already started building up your authority and you do have your traffic and everything in line, a lot of mistakes that newbies will make is they become complacent and they don't check their affiliate links. So you're not checking to see if your affiliate links will still work. You will miss out on earning more income if links are actually broken. So if at any time, because affiliate promotions, services, products and even companies, they change stuff all the time. And this goes back to the previous sections of being learning and be willing to adapt to any changes. Because if you don't, you're leaving money on the table and it will have a direct impact on your business. Also, another key thing to note is don't solely rely on direct affiliate links, because doing that, a lot of platforms, the likes of Facebook and other areas, even at times YouTube themselves, aren't really too keen on you using direct affiliate links. That can actually get you in trouble. So the way to combat this is to build like a landing page or some sort of resources web page. If you already have a website, build a resources page on your site and place all your recommended products and service links there, and then use your affiliate links on that page. That way then it overcomes that hurdle of getting yourself in trouble or potentially getting your accounts banned. But not only that, you can use that page as a central hub to drive all that traffic to. So if people want to look for anything else that they may find useful, you have all the links to all the resources there, all in the one place, so people can easily find it without having to jump out of different areas trying to look for what it is that you are promoting. You have everything there that they need. And again, this allows you to keep things as relatively simple as possible. But also, like I mentioned, never forget to check your affiliate links. Get into the habit of checking them every couple of weeks if you can, because things change all the time and links will break, because products and services, like I said, they change their names, they change different things, and as a result the links will break. So you need to keep on top of that, because if not, you're actually missing out. Also, one of the biggest mistakes affiliate marketers usually make, especially at the start, and I'll be honest, I made this mistake myself, is not actually building an email list. So you're not actually taking the time to allow yourself to engage and build a loyal audience. You're relying only solely on the traffic sources that you already have available to actually earn your money and to drive traffic and so forth. Also, what usually happens as well is, and this will get you in trouble, is that you're using the wrong email providers. And examples of this would be MailerLite and MailChimp. Now, it's not to say that they're bad programs. They actually are very, very good platforms, and they are great to get started with the likes of building your business, but you cannot use them for affiliate marketing because they don't allow it. If they find that you're trying to promote products or services using affiliate links or any sort of affiliate promotions, they'll just block your account and you'll lose your list instantly. So you don't want to do that. If you want to do affiliate marketing with email, there are products like GetResponse and even Aweber, and Aweber also have access to a free account where you can start building a list and capture up to 500 email leads totally for free without any cost. You'll only need to start paying once you've initially built your list up to that limit, but it's a perfect way to get started. I'll leave a link down in the description to Aweber so that you can go and check it out if you're new to affiliate marketing and you want a way to start building a list and actually start promoting products and services through affiliate marketing, because this is definitely one of the best platforms out there to do that. See, one of the key things as well is by building your list is that your list is the backbone of your business. But not only that, your list is also the one thing that cannot truly be taken away from you should everything else go wrong, because like I said, your Facebook accounts can get shut down, Twitter, Pinterest. I've had it happen to me, and through no reason at all. Sometimes it just happens, you just get caught up with accounts being shut down, and they just shut down anyone's account. So you can potentially try to get them reactivated, but it's highly unlikely that it will, or if you can, it will take a long time. But having an email list will be your fail-safe, because like I said, if everything else goes south and you lose all your other social aspects or your other mediums, you can't lose your email address because you still have a way to engage and promote. So all you have to do is promote a product or send out a couple of emails, which in turn can still generate you money, so you can still earn the money on the back end. So building an email list essentially is the foundation for you to really grow and scale your business, and you need to be doing this. Again, I have loads of videos on my channel, and I do have videos showing you how to build lists with both the likes of Aweber and even GetResponse, so I'll make sure to drop links to those playlists down in the description so that you can go and check them out. Lastly, the main key area that newbie affiliates make that is a common mistake is lack of patience. We've all fallen victim to this. It's always easy to assume that we're going to see instant results, and this kind of everything that's on this list ties together here. We always come on with the intention of making money. We want instant results. We only think of ourselves and we don't think of our audiences, and you're not actually thinking of your online business as a long-term investment or asset, because you allow yourself to quickly get overwhelmed because you're not seeing the results, because you promote a product, you write the emails, you do everything that you can, you create the content, and even though your content may be very good, just for whatever reason people may not engage with it, and it happens all the time. But the key thing to note is, because that one product or that one promotion didn't work out, you may consider it as a failure, but think of it as a growing exercise, that you're using that as a foundation and or a step to build on, that your next promotion will be better, and the next one will be better, and the next one will be better. See, the whole thing about this is that you need to think of your business as a long-term investment. You need to rinse and repeat at it each and every day, because if you're not willing to do that, you will actually fail and you'll never get anywhere. It's understandable that when you're starting out, it is easy to get overwhelmed and lack of patience does come into it, but when when you get familiar with the routines, once you create your own routines and you've created set processes for yourself that actually work for you as an individual, so that you can put all the things together that you need to build your business, all these other areas will become easier over time and you won't really think of it as such. But if you can overcome these hurdles and everything that I mentioned here on this list and avoid these mistakes, you definitely will start to see results and eventually start to see success over time. But just know that it's going to take time, and a lot of time, for you to really see these results. So the key thing really is that you need to build for your future, and how you actually build your online business with your future in mind is that you can't just think about what you want. By all means, it's your business, but you have to think of what your audience wants and needs and what you can actually help them with. And in order to do that, you need to create content to help solve a problem. And this goes back to the graph I showed at the start of the video. If you can create content through whatever means or avenues that you're utilizing, create highly engaging content that your user actually wants and needs help with, because if they find your content and they find it relevant, they are going to watch your videos, they are going to read your blog posts, and more than likely they are going to either opt into your list, or what they're going to do is they're going to reach out to you on a personal basis and actually send you messages and ask questions, because they're going to want that help. And if you can help them, that's how you're going to get them into your list and then drive them through that process to eventually make a sale. So by doing this, you also want to promote products that you actually use yourself, that you know will also help others. And to give you an example of this, I use products the likes of hiddenonlineliving. I also use the likes of Thrive Themes or Thrive Suite to build out my web pages, as I use WordPress for my websites, and I use the Thrive Themes suite of tools to be able to build pages very, very quickly and build like lead capture pages and so forth. And I also use the likes of Aweber or even GetResponse to be able to build email autoresponder or automation services, so that I can actually drive people into my email funnel, so that I can actually put them through a process of being able to build more engagement with them and potentially make sales and run promotions over time. So if you utilize all these aspects, you will be able to build an online business. And like I mentioned, going back to like building your email list, once you start building your email list, it's up to you then to engage with your audience. You don't want to come at it at the angle of just every email you send is a promotion or a sale. You want to break it up from time to time and actually create valuable content, even with your newsletters, and even just reach out to people on a one-to-one basis. Ask them what they need help for. Is there something that you know you can help them with? Ask them, say, is there anything that I can help you with? What else would you like to see? Is there videos you'd like me to make more of that can also help you with other areas? Is there any products or services or tools that you may use that I can look into and actually do reviews on, to actually give you a better insight, to actually help you make a better decision? All that allows you to build trust, and not only that, that will increase engagement over time. So like I mentioned, if you utilize all these steps here that I've mentioned in the video, you should be good to go. So these are some of the most common mistakes that most beginning affiliate marketers will make when they're trying to set up their online business. So if you can take what I've actually mentioned here and work with that and avoid those mistakes, you will start to see results a lot quicker. So if you have found this video to be helpful, make sure to leave a like. Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to be updated whenever I release future videos, as I will be creating more helpful guides and content like this here that will teach you other ways of how you can actually build your business online. Also, if you are looking for a proven way to get started with actually building a business from scratch and you need the steps in order to do so, make sure to check out the first link below in the description to get started. And as always, I will see you in the next one.